Hello Gemini, how are you? If you're new, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading, and I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody, and keep in mind that roles could be reversed between you and that person. And with this said, let's move forward. Let's see what the universe and Lilith has for you. As I always say, I run no daycare, so just know that this is, yes indeed, entirely general, so feel free to take or leave whatever you want. Also, if you want to know how to win a free reading with me, there's a giveaway going on. You want to check out the video, make sure to subscribe to me and make sure to watch that video. Subscribe to my channel. Anyways, we got here the Eight of Swords, the Death card, and we got here the Emperor in the reverse right here. Let me just move this. Let's see. We got the Three of Wands in the reverse. We got the Three of Pentacles, and overall we got here the Empress. We got Libra energy, we got Aries energy, Scorpio energy, Gemini energy, Aquarius as well. We got Aries, Sagittarius, and then we got Taurus, Capricorn energy. So we got the Eight of Swords in the reverse and the Death card right here. You see that? So I do see that you are getting out of a negative situation. Maybe you have been going through some challenges perhaps, or a situation that kept you stuck. I do feel like you have released that, or you have like had a breakthrough and you have actually be able to embrace change, and or this could also mean that change is coming your way. Either way, whatever was your situation, it seems that it's going to actually get better. There's going to be a shift and changes coming to your energies. Now with the Emperor in the reverse and the Three of Wands in the reverse right here, I do feel that perhaps the person that you were waiting on, or that you thought it was your divine masculine, and this doesn't always have to be with gender, this is just about like soulmate, twin flame energies, energetically, blah, blah, blah. So I do feel like the person that you thought, like this person here, I do feel like I have bad news for you, that is completely over with this person. As this person, I'm not saying that they weren't the one for you, but it seems to be that they have made their choice. They have made their choice, and they actually are not choosing you. They're choosing other things or other people. But I have also good news. With the Three of Pentacles right here, it seems right here that there's going to be coming new people coming your way. These are three maybe possible people, or two possible people coming your way, because you can be the third person and the Three of Pentacles, of course. I do see like a new energy may come to you, and this is a potential relationship that seems to be very strong and that has a good potential to work. With the Empress right here, this is the person who will treat you like your divine feminine. We got here Libra energy. Keep in mind the divine feminine energy is I chase, I do not attract. And it seems to be that because you did that, of course, people who are not matching your energies or who cannot appreciate you for who you are going to be moved from your path, and then the people who deserve you and who are meant for you are going to be the one who are going to choose you and find you. I do see right here that there is a person here who is important for you, will be important for you. This could be a soulmate or another soulmate as well, but I do see like this person treats you, and this person wants to wife you or hubby you up. With the Ten of Wands in the reverse, it seems right here that it's going to be a very simple and intense relationship without the challenges. I do feel like maybe you could be used to toxicity, or perhaps the people that you have encountered are unfortunately full of toxicity and negativity, and I feel like at times you tend to take like unnecessary weight in your energy. And I do see right here that this new and upcoming relationship, it seems to be quite easy, and it's not as much toxicity as in the past. When the Four of Wands right here, honestly, I do feel like a lot of people are going to like this person. I do feel like it's going to be a fire sign. This could be it's either this person has fire, and if they don't have a lot of fire, they have Taurus and Capricorn in their chart. How will you know? Ask them. So with the Three of Cups in the reverse, it seems that there's not a third party interference here. There's no like a love triangle. There's not this is not a person that you know. This is entirely new, as this is a reunion but this could be a soul reunion, not necessarily a physical reunion. So if you know someone and you say, oh, it might sound like this person, it's telling me that it's an entirely new energy slash person. They are not in your life just yet. With the Ace of Pentacles right here, this person could be a tad bit like a little bit younger than you. This could be an age gap in between the both of you. So maybe, but I don't see the age gap to be gigantic. I do see it to be quite minimal. But once again, this is definitely somebody who is younger than you. They're going to be the one taking or making the move. This could be on a party or celebration when you guys meet. With the Nine of Wands right here, it's funny because it's telling me that if you go to a celebration party or so, I'm not sure when it's going to happen. Again, my readings are timeless. Take it or leave it at this point. But going back to what I was saying, I see that whenever you're in this party, you're going to feel bored or overwhelmed. And you're like, you know what? I want to leave. I'm not having fun anymore. Whenever you feel like that in that party, this person's going to approach you. And it's going to be funny because once you're saying like, oh, I want to leave, or I should leave, or like because you feel like it's not for you, like the party's not for you, that is when they decide to approach you and talk to you, and you're gonna end up staying a little longer. But with the Page of Wands right here, like I said before, they're gonna make you stay. I see a lot of fire as well. This person is very talkative. They're very fun. They have a very charismatic energy. They seem to have dark or black hair or dark brown hair. I do see like you're going to have the first thought is like that you're gonna like their smile and their eyes. You're gonna be like, oh, they have such a cute smile. They're such pretty eyes. I do see that they have like dark eyes, like brownish eyes and stuff. But you're gonna find it so cute. You're gonna be like, oh, I really like that. The Devil right here, Capricorn energy. And the thing is about this person, Capricorn energy, is that they're cute, but they also have the lust energy. I do feel like there's gonna be a very attractive like chemistry in the both of you. This is lust taking over, an intense chemistry there. Lust, yes, a lot of sexual tension and attraction as well in between you and this person. This is gonna actually keep you from wanting this person back. At the end of the day, the first person I was mentioning that he or she is not coming back, you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, I don't miss them anymore, or I'm glad I didn't actually end up with this person, because this person that's the new one is 10 times or 10,000 times better than whoever you wanted at the beginning. So let's see what else. With the Nine of Wands in the reverse right here, this is someone, I see a lot of fire. This could be what they are, or this could be because they're very intense with their energies in you. So I do feel right here that this person is more simple, I should say. That's what you say? Yeah, more simple, and they don't make you double guess or guess about every little thing. I feel like this person is straightforward, and it doesn't feel like a quest. It's something simple, and I feel like that's how relationships should be. Like, yes, there is a sense of like, you know, fighting for something, but at times it gets old, and I feel like this person is totally different because it's simple. You don't need to double guess, and it's like an organic connection, and they are not as secretive and or as shady as maybe the first person or other people. So we got here the Eight of Pentacles. I know some people don't like when I pause. I'm sorry, there's cars and there's planes. I can't do anything about it. So with the Eight of Pentacles right here, I do see that you guys have similar taste in things, and I also see that towards Real Capricorn as well. Besides that you may guys have similar values as well, meaning that it's like a mutual interest in everything. And I feel like that's when you see that, oh, it's worth working, it's worth investing, maybe it's worth trying to do something with this person. I do feel like at times you are quite rigid, and it's totally fine because it's just for your own protection. You don't want to waste your time, or you don't want to fall into something that you may regret. So you have this rigid energies. That is not something that I'm judging. I'm just saying. Now, moving from that, this person allows you to feel more comfortable with yourself, more comfortable with them, and it's like trust is like gaining your trust without you even forcing it and without you even putting them on trial. It's just like their actions, and it speaks louder than words. So I do feel like you are trusting them little by little. You feel more comfortable with them, and I feel like being so similar or having similar goals and wantings makes it easy to love them, or makes it easy for you to really, really like them as well. Let's see. So with this said right here, I do see with the Ace of Swords, this person, what you like about this person, and this is an air sign as well. Like I said before, somebody asked me about why so many zodiac signs, is because this is a general and I see energies. I cannot call them by name. Like if I don't know the people, again, if you want names, I don't know, call your family members. With this said, with the Ace of Swords, it's telling you here as well that you like this person because, again, it's not just like fake promises. They actually mean what they say, and they say what they mean. It's like they are a person of action, and you like that. You like that if he or she promises you the star and the moon and the stars, they go ahead and take it for you. It's like you don't have to just wait and see it. Like they just do it. And you also like how straightforward they are, because when they want something, they tell you. When they don't want something, it's like communication. It's like so intensely good and so intensely easy. That is one of the things that you really like about this person. With the Eight of Swords in the reverse, you're no longer stuck in your head, stuck with your thoughts, stuck in like what happened with this person or what did they mean when they say that or they say that. You know, it's super simple, because it's like you're no longer stuck in your head, and it's like you don't miss feeling like that. You know, you don't miss feeling like that. You don't miss being stuck, you know. And this person also embraces your self-esteem, embraces you. I do feel like this person also has interest in what you do for work or what are your dreams. So I do feel like you really like this person. I'm very happy for you, Gemini. I feel like you have been going through so much BS lately or in the past, that this is a nice shift for you. With the Nine of Cups right here, Nine of Cups, this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I also see that you both, I feel like, I don't know if you're like this, but you both are going to, you know, catch feelings for one another very quickly, like very deep and intense feelings. I feel like you guys could fall in love with this person within a month or two and say, or feel comfortable saying that, you know what, I do love them. Like I might be in love with this person, you know. So it's actually intensely how intense this connection is. With the Three of Swords right here also makes you worried, because you're like, okay, what if we break up, or what if this doesn't work? So it's like the normal fear is there, but your love and emotions are overcoming those fears. With the Six of Wands in the reverse, also I see that this could be an advice, or this could be something that you could do or should do. Is either or. You want to keep the relationship in the low, meaning that maybe back then you used to publish a lot of things on Facebook or any social media. If you're not like that, means that this part is not for you. Now, it's telling you that if you were like this, it's nothing bad to do so, but they want you to keep your relationship in the low, because sometimes when you put too much of your relationship, especially in photos or what had happened, people's energies can actually cause a lot of distraught into your relationship, even if they don't know they're doing this, because there's a lot of people out there who are just miserable and unhappy, and they want everybody to be like that. So that's why I always recommend to keep your relationship private, not hidden or anything, just a little bit private. With the Two of Pentacles in the reverse right here, I do see that be careful with one of your friends or one of somebody that you're close with, because this person, if you trust too much, they're gonna try to friend this new individual, and like they're trying to flirt with them. I feel like somebody near you is like a snake, and they just want to take from you. It's just like, you know, it's like Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez. Hailey Bieber wants everything Selena Gomez has, and it's like beef that she meaning Hailey caused in her head. And I feel like this person, has beef with you, but it's because she sees you, or yeah, I feel like that she sees you as competition. So just be careful. If you feel condescending tones, or if you feel like they look at you in a weird way, just keep them close. Just don't be too open about your livelihood. If you don't know who this person is, You will eventually. Again, I can't do everything for you, boo. With the King of Wands in the reverse right here, also, they're going to try to get this ex person that, again, it's not gonna change. You're not gonna end up with. It's not gonna be a happy ever after with this person. I do feel like either or, they're gonna try to get them to reconnect with you, or they're going to reconnect in any way, shape, or form. And this person's gonna try to contact you, just because this is the kind of people that, you know, they want to eat their cake, but they want to eat yours too. So be careful with this specific ex. Don't give him a chance. They're not gonna change. They're not gonna give you anything good. They're just gonna mess up your life. And it always happens once you're healed and happy. That's when they decide to come back. Because guess what? Whenever you're healed and happy, that's when they met you back then, right? And then they come to your life and destroy that, take away the light. And then they go, oh, you changed. I don't want you anymore. So they leave you. Then you go back again. You work hard and you get back to where you used to be. And then they want to come back. Don't allow them. So with the Ace of Swords right here, like this person that from the past is not going to change. And they're telling you right here that this person is giving you a fake, like Aries energy, like a fake smile, a fake life, or a fake promises. And they're just going to make it time. I would highly recommend you to not invest, because look, it's not going to pay off. And you're going to regret even taking them, because you guys are not well together. You guys are not meant to be together, or you guys just don't work well together. It's like they're just not the one. So, what other messages for Gemini? I do feel like maybe some of you are recently broken up or still healing from that past person that I just mentioned. I want you to know that even though that things are unclear and things are uncomfortable and maybe it's out of your comfort zone in a way, it's hard for you to see the happiness, to see the sun, to see the exit of it. They want you to know that continue to push through, because you're gonna get not only what you thought you're missing out, but 10 times more. You're gonna actually get 10 times more of something better, bigger and better than what you thought you were missing out. And it's because you clearly deserve better. You know, it's hard to understand that at the moment, but look at this. They're going to give you somebody that is actually there for you, who will love you, who will cherish you. And he will actually, look at this, the 10 of Cups, fulfill you in any way, shape, or form, giving you the happy ending, the happy ever after, giving you the family stability and, you know, peaceful and content life that you have always wanted. And I guess that it's hard for you or maybe some people to imagine that right now. But just so you know that the universe will give you, will grant you that. It's just like the person you want is just not the one that's gonna give you this, because he or she do not want that. With the Eight of Swords in the reverse right here, I feel like if you are still stuck in a way, you need to work on releasing that, into actually releasing also control, and accept that this person either or does not want you, or that this person from the past, is not for you. Now once you release from that, you're going to be able to move forward and find multiple different things, multiple different paths, multiple different opportunities. And into then, they want you to know to do not stop believing. Just know that maybe you're going through something that feels intensely, and you feel like you're not good enough, or you could feel like it's not good, that you're having like bad luck after bad luck. But just so you know that after the storm, there's definitely the rainbow, and you're going to see the sun very soon. So, anything in the career sense for Gemini? Let's see. Anything in the career sense? So we got the Five of Wands, the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit. We got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We have Virgo energies, Magician, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Ten of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Ace of Pentacles and overall, please. Thank you. Well, I do see your money flowing. I do see like actually success. So as of right now with the Five of Wands, there could have been let's say a job interview or a job or a position that you really, really wanted. I do see like you were hoping for it, and unfortunately you're not going to get it, or you did not get it, right? Not because you weren't qualified for that. It's because with the Five of Wands, there were people who didn't think you were qualified, slash didn't want you to get the job. Okay. Unfortunately, that was the real reason why you didn't get the job or won't be getting that job. Now, with this said, they want you to know that if you haven't, they want you to apply for something else. If not, it seems like if you had applied, right, there's going to be a new job opportunity with better pay, with better benefits, and it will give you exactly what you want, maybe even a better title with better benefit, better pay, and the atmosphere of that job is going to feel a lot better. It's going to be less toxic though. I couldn't. I had to close the window because I couldn't deal with it. But like I said before, with the Ace of Pentacles, this could actually be a friend referring you. Let's say that you haven't applied or you don't know where this new job will come. This could also be a friend referring you or mentioning you, hey, there's a new opening in such and such place. Do you want me to refer you? Do you want me to let them know? So that could be also a possibility for some of you, as well as maybe you guys investing in your own business, right? And actually making it work and creating more revenue under a better atmosphere because it's your own business. With the Three of Pentacles right here, whatever this is, I do see that your financials seems to be stable, and I do see that your financials are going to do better, and it's not something that's going to change anytime soon. So your stability, or the stability that you're going to find very, very soon, is not a temporary stability, it's a permanent one. So congratulations on that as well. With the Ten of Wands right here in the picture ones, keep in mind that you have to be careful with this stability as well, because it's going to be people who are going to want to leech from you, meaning that, oh, you're my cousin, you're my sister, or da da da. If these people are actually seeing you as an ATM, they don't have good intentions, and no matter how related you guys could be, it's telling you right here that do not actually budge or do not actually do things that you may regret. Keep in mind that when people ask you for money, it's because they don't have money to pay you back. And keep in mind that if you do give them the money, have it in a mentality of like, I might never see the money back again. You know, if you continue to think like, oh, I'm gonna give them the money, maybe they're gonna give me my money back, you won't see that money whatsoever, because these people consider that, oh, you have money, you don't need that money back. So keep in mind that not everybody that gets close to you now, whenever you have that success, is because they're proud of you, or it's because they really care for you, it's because they want to take from you. So you know, with big power comes big responsibility, and you have to be very careful with that as well. But overall, I do see right here that you are actually heading towards bigger changes, bigger shift. I do see it's because you welcome change so well, and I feel like you could be very happy about it. But overall, the star energy here, Aquarius energy, I do feel like you're going to actually be having everything you ever manifested, everything you ever wanted is given to you. So you are heading towards the best time of your life. So I'm very, very happy for you, Gemini. I'm gonna give you some initials from the newer energy that popped in the reading today, so you have a heads up. Keep in mind that this could be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname. So we have A as in apple, K as in KFC, V as in Victor, Z as in zebra, E as in Edwin. We got X as Xavier, we got P as in Peter, we got I as in Ian, L as in Leo, N as in Nina, M as in Michelle, and A as in Peter. I'm sorry, and A as in Apple. Keep in mind that this could be the first, last, first, last, middle, or even a nickname. I also see Velma, VELMA, for whatever reason, as a name. I also see the name Neve, or the nickname Neve is NEV. I also see Nico, NICO, or NICCO. I also see the name Liam, LIAM. And I also see the name Pam, PAM, for whatever reason as well. To finalize today's reading for you, Gemini, I want to give you some messages from the angels. I'm going to give you an angel number followed with a message. Let's see. So we got Angel 262. Have faith that your bills are being paid and that you have enough for you and your family. Your faith will promptly reward it. Angel 263. The Ascended Masters have heard and answered your prayers for help in meeting your needs for food, shelter, and other earthly needs. Angel 264. Trust that you and your loved ones are watched over, protected, and supplied by the angels, supplied for by the angels because you are. In Angel 265, the positive and healthy changes you are in the midst of making easier for you to support yourself and your family. Relax, the worst is now behind you. Like I said before, you're heading towards bigger and better. So with that said, Gemini, thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. A friendly reminder that I have a giveaway going, so if you want to know all about that, you want to make sure to watch that video that has been posted before this one. I want to also remind you that I showed you my social media, so if you follow me on Instagram, I always follow back. I have TikTok for, other readings and lives. I also have a small group on Facebook. I have an upcoming project of my podcast in my Patreon as well. I have a podcast going on here. That's a new thing on YouTube, so you want to go check it out, where I talk about different topics, not always related to tarot, other things, as well as I have an upcoming project that is coming very soon, is my actual Patreon, and where I'm going to be offering tarot reading classes and uncensored readings that I can do here as well, and other things over there. Also, I take personal readings, so if you want a reading with me, the only way you can book is through my website, always placed on the description box below on every video. And I also have a second channel for vlogs. If you want to get to know me a little bit better, you want to actually go again in the description box below, and you can find my second channel as well if you want to subscribe. I want to remind you that I never offer any free readings outside the giveaways, and I never message anybody on any platform for my tarot reading services, as the only way you can book with me is online, and it's on this website that I put here on YouTube. So with this said, thank you so much. Have an amazing day, and